Chantel, do you identify as a petty person?
That's a loaded question. I don't know how I'm expected to answer this question. How do you think that I'm petty?
Yes!
I am here with my delightful friend, Miss Kate Peterman.
Thank you.
And today we are going to take a test to find out what percent petty we are. Who's gonna win?
You will. I think that there are some people who are unjustified in their pettiness. I think a lot of your petty is justified, and I think that's why you don't identify outright as a petty person.
That is so spot on. I couldn't have said it better myself.
I, however, think I'm an angel, and my results are probably going to be shocking. So let the games begin.
First question, do you subtweet?
No, I don't put my personal drama on social media. No, I make sure to tag anyone I'm talking about. I may have sent a subtweet or two in my lifetime. I love subtweeting and making everyone paranoid that I'm talking about them. Of course not. Unlike some people, I'm not going to mention.
I have sent a subtweet or two in my life.
I mean, yeah, in college and stuff, I subtweeted constantly. But I subtweeted for attention and way less to be spiteful. It was usually like, this boy who I'll never say his name. And then no one was reading it, and so nothing ever came to it. I'm like, I ain't putting out all the signals.
I think I identify more with the last answer. Of course not, unlike some people I'm not going to mention because that's unfortunately where my brain went.
I've sent a subtweet or two in my lifetime. Do you screenshot conversations so you can use them as supporting evidence in future arguments?
I definitely don't do that. I screenshot them for different reasons.
I mean, I'll show them if I have to. This happens a lot with one of my friends who I will not mention. If we're in a fight or something and she'll say something that's like, it's a lie. And I'm like, no, this is what you just said. Don't lie to me.
I mean, I get, it's like if you know that friendship and you know that that works for it.
Or in general, if I catch anyone lying and then I'm getting screwed at any point, you're seeing it.
Noted. Nervous laugh.
I think it's better to be upfront. I'm gonna say it first.
I'm gonna select, no, that's absolutely ridiculous. But I'll say it with the petty voice anyways. How often do you use the phrase, I just think it's funny how ...
Some of the answers are, I'll admit it. I've said it a few times. I've said it, but in reference to something I genuinely thought was funny. Why would I say it if I don't mean it? I just say what I mean. I just think it's funny how you're obviously judging me right now.
I think the third answer, why would I say that if I don't mean it? I just say what I mean.
I think I've said it to something that I genuinely thought was funny.
I see that for you.
Yeah. How long can you hold a grudge for? Life's too short to be angry, forgive and forget. I don't hold grudges, but there are some people I've blocked from my life for legitimate reasons. I might sulk for a while, but then I get over it. I'm currently embroiled in multiple feuds that have lasted more than a month. A girl stole my favorite marker in kindergarten, and I'm still plotting my revenge.
Honestly, I think I identify with the second one. I don't hold grudges, but there are some people I've blocked from my life for legitimate reasons. Because look, no one has time to have unhappy people in their life.
Mine is I might sulk for a while, but then I get over it, I think. Mm-hmm. Then again, I also identify with I still hold grudges with people who have wronged me. And if I see some people that I went to elementary school with, they haven't grown to me. When would you reply to a text with just K?
I never reply with just K. You know, the only person in my life that ever does do that is my mom, but she doesn't know that it's a rude texting thing.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh yeah, minimal letters, it's easy for me. I'm so busy.
I don't think I do it anymore. If I'm in a hurry, even I'll just go, my phone knows, okay.
Yeah, I say okay too.
Because that's nicer.
Yeah.
And okay is kind of curt to me.
Yeah,
even.
or I'll just be like, sounds good.
Yeah. Or a thumbs up. I do a thumbs up a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and say never.
Never.
When is an argument over?
When we both said our piece and come to a rational and calm resolution. When I've said everything I want to say, even if I think of something days or weeks later. When I win.
We both said our piece and come to a rational and calm resolution.
Yeah, that's
when an argument's over. I'm losing my will to fight, so I'll just forgive. It's not because I'm getting to be a better person.
You're just more tired now. Do you ever double text?
It depends on who it's to.
Oh, if it's like a love interest?
Yeah. If it's a love interest and I'm drunk, you better believe that screen's gonna be all texts from me, buddy. I'd be like, do you understand? Wait, I didn't mean it like Hold on. Are you coming here? It's like you never asked me to come here. Please
Do you
don't.
want me to get you a drink?
I'll buy you a drink. I can't believe you're not here. How am I gonna get home? Should I get a taco?
I double text, I triple text, I quadruple text. I don't care.
How long does it take you to write a reply to someone you have drama with?
Well, it depends, because it's like, where is the drama? Is the drama like top of mind, where I'm like, let me just get this all out right now, or is it like a slow burning where you're like, I need to craft this response?
Yeah, I think the one that speaks to me the most is it takes several rewrites so I can curb my urge to destroy.
Yes.
That is me, baby.
Yes. Have you ever pretended to have deleted someone from your phone when you really didn't?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Kate is way more petty than I am.
It's pettier.
What did you delete?
People who have rejected me. And then I still kind of have their number.
What do you mean, kind of?
Like I didn't delete it.
I'm gonna say, what? No.
How long does it take you to notice if someone has blocked you?
Oh, I don't notice.
I'll likely never notice.
There was this one guy that I unfollowed, and then he angrily texted me that like minutes later and was like, why did you unfollow me? And I was like, how did you even see that?
That's insane. I did happen to notice that someone did unfollow me. So I unfollowed them.
Jury's still out, but so far it seems like you're winning the petty game. It does. That is the pettiest phase I've ever seen.
Do you like to take the high road?
Yes, it's not immediately satisfying, but it's worth it in the long run. I don't like to do it, but I know it's probably the best way to go. Why take the high road when the low road is so much more fun? When they go low, we go high.
So you always take it immediately, satisfying?
No.
I don't like to, but I know it's probably the best way to go.
Yeah, same.
So that's mine. Have you ever innocently posted a photo on social media fully knowing it was going to make someone angry?
Have I ever posted something to make someone angry? No. Have I ever posted someone knowing that a certain someone else was gonna see it and just have thoughts or feelings? Yes.
So I think I've done it once or twice, but they really deserved it.
I mean, mainly it was just kind of like, I'm just gonna post this and they're gonna know where I'm at. They're gonna know where I am.
And you could feel what you feel. All I'm posting is the truth. This is exactly where I'm at.
Our final question. Do you know her? I don't know her.
I know her.
I don't know her. And I love saying, I don't know her.
I know her.
Wait, I got that I'm 31% petty.
And your girl got that she is 28% petty.
How did that
3%
happen?
less petty than you. It's okay. It's just
Shut
quick.
up!
But we still got the same thing.
We got the same little avatar.
The high road is your main route of transportation. You don't talk smack on social media. You don't block people who have wronged you. And for the most part, you don't use red receipts as a weapon. Gosh, it must be so tiring to balance that halo on top of your head all day. Sorry, was that petty of me? I can't believe it. I tried to be honest, and I guess I'm just a freaking angel.
That is exactly why I was saying that you're more petty.
Hey man, the quiz doesn't lie.
I regret this day.
Here's the funny thing is that Chantel really thought she was about to be like, you're only 14% petty.
I really did.
I was like, it's okay. She was ready to be like, it's okay, Katie. It's okay.
We learned that we're actually pretty equally matched petty, I think. Petty in some different ways, petty in some exact same ways. But I think at everyone's heart, there's a little piece of petty in there. And it's just, sometimes it grows, sometimes it shrinks, and that's okay. You're entitled to your petty.
Piggybacking off what you just said, I don't know if it ever grows and shrinks. I think sometimes people lie, and sometimes people don't.
We're not equally petty! You are more petty!
Tell us in the comments how petty you are.
We've got merch! Click here to buy it. Spoon! 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 Spoon!